Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today I want to talk about Mr. Wilbert. Wilbert actually is buried here in the Philippines, and today's story is about Mr. Wilbert that lives here in the Philippines. I hope you guys enjoy this. We have a gentleman, Mr. Wilbert, wrote me an email. He said for me to put it out to subscribers today. He said, I'll just read it. It's easier. I got another one here too. I got one, and the reason I'm doing these is because they wanted me to put them out to the subscribers. They like what you guys have to say. So here we go. I am married, Tom, for about 6 years. His name is Wilbert. I live here in the Philippines, my wife and I. But sometimes she's really just a frustrated person. I have been in USA last year because of family, and I came back in January. All is okay, but she is always on the phone and very distant to me. It seems like we're in arguments here all the time. I recently decided to sit down and talk to her about it and found out she's mad. And she's mad at herself. She apparently got back with her boyfriend during the time I was gone and had relations with him. I was so upset, and she said it was her decision. Now what happened, she has availability, I'll go on, she has availability, reason I know this back for, she has availability to go to the U.S. with him. She has a visa to go to the U.S. What I mean, they were in the U.S. together, and they come back here. He had to go back with family, and she decided that she's not going. For whatever reason, many different reasons, I guess, and decided to stay. She said she wants me and wants to be with me, but I feel like that she was with me now because of money. She has, as you know, she has a USA passport and can go back and forth. I am hurt and decided I will stay here and try to figure out what to do next. We have a son; he's 3 years old, so. I feel like I'm lost and found. Send this out to subscribers. Well, it's still pretty well, from what I can tell, it's self-explanatory to me that obviously she didn't want to go back for any apparent reason. And I kind of said that to him, but I told him I would reply in a reply here. And to me, it seems like that she either found someone that she likes to be with here more that she likes to be with you. I don't really know. And I don't know all the circumstances either. I'm only guessing at the circumstances. It's really hard to do these, but I think sometimes you can talk, it's easier to talk to other people that you know but you really don't know. He's been a long time, Wilbert's been a long time subscriber. As you know, I've been on here since 2012. He said he came on when I first really was becoming, channel started growing in 2015. So, I say, since you have a child 3 years old, and he doesn't want to go back to U.S. He was thinking go back to U.S., but long story short, I think during the conversations I've had with him, I think he needs to just kind of find himself again, There's many wonderful ladies here. However, what happened, I don't know. I don't know all the circumstances. I'm only getting one side. Sometimes I'll get two sides on the story. Sometimes I'll get an email where the lady will comment and say her side of the story, and she may well do this. And I know them from pictures. I know that where people send me pictures of the family and things like that. So I know who they are. I don't know them all personally. Although some I do meet when Ruth and I go out, but it's not now as much as it used to be whenever we were going out so much. So, Wilbert, I would say you have to go where your heart's desire and take care of the son, however that is. I don't know how you would do that if you're separated from the son. So that's really a hard decision to make. So I would say, Wilbert, I would say just go ahead and stay, grin and bear it trouble and tribulations you're having with your lady and your wife, and just take care of the son. So you guys let me know what you feel about that one. This other one, I got number 2 here. I might as well put Mr. Porter on. I have many here, but I'll just do these 2. My name is Porter. I am Spanish descent. I've been here for a year in March of last year, so he's been here 1 year this year. I came here to find out with the lady that she is married. I found out recently she's married. She has a legal separation paper from the city, from the barangay. Now, you can get what they call legal separation, that you're legally separated. Does not mean you can go do what you want to do. It's just you're legally separated. You're not divorced, but you're just separated from your husband or separated from your wife. I have a legal separation from the barangay paper. What can I do to get married here? So I already told him, basically, you cannot get married to, I want to get married to the office of the mayor, and he said no. They said no, but family said we can get married by tribal. Is that true? Do you know? Can you know if that's true or not? Well, law is law. You can't change that. So, from what I understand, you cannot get married. You cannot get married again, even tribal. And it's best that you not stay together. You know, I'm not an attorney, so the best thing to do is contact an attorney. But I would say, from my knowledge, from what I know, Porter, you cannot get remarried again until you get divorced, and she can't divorce because you're here in the Philippines. So that's my answer to that one. I think in tribal, yes, you can get married by tribal here. And I don't know about, some say you can get divorced tribal, but legally I don't know if you can or can't. I really don't know. I'm not a person to ask that question, but I do know this. If you're married, you cannot undo that. If she is married, I'm sorry, she is married. You can't undo that. So if she's legally separated, that's wonderful. If she got a legal separation paper, that's wonderful. But if you want to get, and they went to the mayor's office, and the mayor already said no, you cannot. So I would just let it go at that and just figure something else out. That's my opinion. We all have opinions. So today, Mr. Wilbert and Mr. Porter have given me their insight, their questions they wanted to ask. I have another one here from Pete, but I will not go in that one. These 2. So you guys let me know what you think about Wilbert and Mr. Porter, what they should do. God bless, and I want to thank everybody for always watching our videos.